What's going on? It's Uncle Jackie. I'm here with the big boss man and my man 757 SH podcast. We'll be right back in a second with y'all.
You see, talks like his shit don't stink, but he's cool with people. I knew he's fine. Just Uncle Jackie better. Jackie was alright. Uncle Jackie was excellent. Fucking guineas. Uncle Jackie. Uncle Jack. Line, everybody get in line. Listen the fuck up. It's going down. Pay attention. Alright? Niggas a little weird, bitches a little weird, the block's a little weird, the hood a little weird, bitches a little weird, faces a little weird, fuck the wall, I'm the motherfucking general. Niggas a little weird, bitches a little weird, the block's a little weird, the hood a little weird, it's a little weird, it's a little weird, fuck who you are. When I walk through, your room stops, silence, remain quiet, things don't cry, thug. Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the vibes. You don't want no problem with it, Josh.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like Ja Morant. And Kif Tower shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5, the top wives know I'm the fade. And though I'm out the loop, I be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur. Tim Duncan on the spur. Tanya Harton on the skates. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words.
Uncle Jackie, what's going on, y'all? Y'all can calm back down and all. What's going on, 757? What's good, brother?
What's going on? What's going on, my boy? We here.
Hey, what's going on? This is my boy, Big Boss Man.
What's up, brother?
The main man from the Netherlands. So we trying to go international. You get what I'm saying? We trying to go international.
So we're talking soccer then.
Shit, if I could, I would. I want to be all sports inclusive if I could. If I could talk soccer, I swear I would. Ronaldo. That's about all.
Soccer is one of the most boring sports in the world, really, to watch. So
it really has to be.
There's nothing happening there. There's just nothing happening.
Yeah, that's the worst. But as far as basketball goes, we got a little interesting season. You know who I've been paying attention to be for real? Chris Paul over there with Wemby, and looking at how much he turned around that team already. I mean, they only one game above 500, but they're in the West. That's a difficult ass conference. And CP, I mean, numbers are down, but assists are still over 8. Still averaging over 8 assists a game, and all you got to do is throw it up to that boy Wemby.
They brought in some interesting veterans. They got they brought in that other guy from Sacramento. What's his name? Harrison Barnes. And they just
yeah. They trying to go on a run.
They got some better pieces around Wemby this year. And it's just it's looking. I really like Stephon Castle from that kid, the rookie that came in from UConn. He's unbelievable.
UConn usually produce some good ballers. Usually, at least they got heart.
Yeah, there you go. But Castle, he's interesting. He's like a 6'6", 2 guy he can handle himself versus smaller guards, bigger wings. He's fast. He's strong. He's got a nice little shot. He's not afraid of anybody. He's taking it to the hoop. I like what he's bringing to the table.
Right, because that team is young. That team is yeah, they're gonna be now they gotta find a way to get a point guard that can do what CP3 can do and better. But
Yeah.
7-5, what you think, brother?
Yeah, I think they doing good, man. But now they're just building a team for the future. How I
Yeah,
look at it.
based that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. Just build it around Wimby, get nice pieces, and then eventually you'll be a powerhouse within about 2 or 3 years. Y'all should be back to the Spurs that we
Yeah.
know and love for years.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think they're putting the foundation down for a really really nice run for a long time.
Yeah, and then the West is like they're over 500, but they're still like 10th or 11th in the West. It's
Yeah,
like the
but
West is bull.
I expect a couple of teams to drop in the West, but it's still I mean it's obviously a really real tough conference. I'm surprised by a couple of teams also there. The Timberwolves are just not looking good, and
No
neither are the
kidding.
Kings. The Kings and the
No,
Timberwolves are really surprising how bad they're playing. And then you got the Lakers, but yeah, I expect them to drop because they had a cakewalk of an early season again.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Because JJ Redick was actually looking like he knows what he's doing, which I just refuse to believe that he does. I mean,
Uh,
it's easy. You got two of the top five players in the league. Well, two of the top 10 players in the league. So I mean, it is easier, kind of, sort of.
I just I refuse to believe that. I mean, I'm not a big Darvin Ham guy or so, but he was obviously not the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, it's LB.
I also don't believe that Anthony Davis can. He was healthy last year, but the guy is just not built to be healthy all the time. So he'll start missing games, and they start missing easy opportunities, and I all the hype around Bronny, and I think they're not built for championships, but more for some type of spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
this was a
maybe.
clown show. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, Sean. I mean, at 7-5.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe though. They might be all right though. You know what I'm saying? They looking good right now.
I
So
mean, to me, they got the front runner for rookie of the year. That Connect guy, he's the real deal.
yeah,
That dude is
yeah,
the real fucking deal. I
yeah,
I don't understand how 16 teams can pass on dude because he's 6'7". He can shoot. He can jump. He's a mature guy and he's really really good. He's a really good player.
yeah. They needed a shooter though, so they
Exactly.
got
Yeah.
one. So
Yeah. The
yeah,
problem with the NBA is that most of these like bottom teams, they draft all of these ridiculous guys that you have no idea if they ever pan out. Like those two French kids, yeah, they're incredible athletes, but God knows if they're ever going to be any good.
Probably not
You
built for
just,
this game. Well, the
uh,
NBA game.
yeah, true. But that's what the NBA does now. They just get projects, and they hope one of them
Young
works out
players.
and becomes the next, whoever superstar. But yeah,
yeah. That's how they do it. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not, I'm not,
horrible.
I'm just not a big fan of that type of system. I rather, draft a guy that's been in college for a couple of years or shows real potential and can contribute. I think the NBA has gotten too watered down with that system of just drafting potential guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they
Yep.
trying to find lightning in the bottle like too many times. It's like how many times you think that's going to work a year? It
Exactly.
might not.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's not going to work every year for like that's just. I don't understand. It's just soft. But surprisingly, Cleveland 17-3. Anybody seen that happening?
I was
Cleveland
surprised,
7.
but I'm proud of them though. You know, man. I'm proud
They
of them. They looking good. So
they are
Yeah, number one
they
team in the
are
East.
looking
it's
good.
good. It's good to see a new team. You know what I'm saying? Like to see Cleveland like winning. You know what I'm saying? For a
Yeah.
change.
Yeah,
So
something different.
they've been decent though, but you know what I'm saying, they looking good. They still got the best record in the league, right?
Yeah, half a game over
Uh,
Boston.
yeah,
17
Yeah,
and
but you
3 to
know
16
Boston gonna yeah, Boston gonna be a problem though, like always. But yeah, man. But Cleveland almost won that game because he almost came back on Boston, but you know, but Boston held it down though. So, but
Boston's still the best team to me. I think they're going to repeat or at least go
yeah.
back.
yeah,
Because, yeah, I mean, who's nobody really going to stop them? I mean, the Cavs are looking good. That don't mean they're a playoff team. That don't mean they ready for that pressure and that grinding of those last 20 games. I believe it's 20, 21 games.
yeah. I mean, if they stay healthy, they can do a little something.
Hmm. And it's crazy. The Magic, like 14 and 7, it seems like they're so far behind. But they're right there in the thick of things, too.
Hmm.
I really like what I'm seeing from the Magic because they're doing it without Paolo Banchero. Their best
Yeah.
player, he's been out, and they're still winning games. They're playing defense, so they're going to be a dangerous team in the playoffs because they're locking teams down. Just the
Yeah,
other
Mo
day, they
Wagner
had
game up, too.
yeah, but just the other day they had like a four out of five games they held opponents under 95 points. I mean, in the current NBA with that 14-second shot clock after an offensive rebound, to keep teams under 95%, 95 points, that's hard. I mean, that's just hard to do.
That's a
So
big deal. That is definitely
that
a big
is.
deal.
Plus, if you can keep the score down in the playoffs, yeah, you're always going to have a chance at the buzzer. So I see the Magic going pretty far. They can have a run at it, but yeah, Boston to me is also the top pick to repeat and to win it all again. You know,
Yeah, the way they looking, yeah.
Pardon me. You see, the
I
West is all bunched up like a fat woman in a trying to get out of some clothes. All that shit bunched up. You got 15 and 4, 6, 14 and 6, 13 and 7, 12 and 7, 12 and 8, 10 and
yeah
7, 11 and 8, 11 and 8, 12 and 9, 10 and 9. And that's the Spurs, 10 and 9. And
yeah.
that's
And
10 points. And the Wolves are 9 and 10, and Kings 9 and 11.
yeah,
All of that can turn around. That shit is so clumped up.
I tell you
It's crazy.
the surprise team there to me, the Rockets. The
Yeah,
Rockets are
14 and
playing
6.
really, really, really good basketball right now. They're moving the ball. Sengun is locking down the middle for them. Just
He's
being
an
like the mini Joker. Then Jalen Green, who I have hated for years, is actually playing better basketball now, taking better shots.
because he
And
knows how to play that shot support.
they got is it uh, the guy from the bench, Tari Eden, coming off the bench. He's playing really well. They just got a lot of pieces that are all clicking together. I want to get you guys' take on that Red Van Fleet taking a swipe at the referee. What was that about?
I
That was
don't know.
crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm sitting there like, yo, this
Did
wouldn't
he try,
happen back. Hey,
did he try to punch him or what I couldn't quite.
it looked like I don't know if he tried to mush him or I know he called him he called him some profanities. He laced him with profanities, and it looked like he was just trying to get one of those on like
Yeah,
it, they bugging out with that shit, fighting the refs. You
yeah,
just trying to get fined.
I
hmm
know. That is just crazy, dude. That is
Trying to get
crazy.
kicked out the league, fucking with the refs.
But I think he didn't get all he got was a money fine. He didn't get suspended, which was
Yeah, he didn't
surprising
get
to
time.
me.
Right.
Huh?
Because that team needs it. Maybe it's politics. Who the
hmm
hell knows? 'Cause with
Politics.
all the betting going on now, you probably less likely to throw a motherfucker on suspension when he need to be because of
Yeah,
betting and number politics behind it.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I hear.
We
I
gonna
hear
hear
you.
some. We gonna hear some real shit soon. Watch concerning bad. We're gonna. It's gonna be exposed. Just the way Tim Donaghy was exposed when he was throwing games and calling bullshit fouls and shit like that. It's
Yeah,
all gonna
true.
come to the light. It's all gonna come to the light. Even in football, it's all gonna come to the light. Like, listen, y'all shaving points. Oh, the Lakers are 11-8. I thought they were better than that. All right, cool. They look like they diving already.
Nah, they lost. Are they on a 3-game losing streak now?
Uh,
They, you know, they they're people are getting blinded by some of this. Like they beat the Pelicans twice. They had Portland again, and they get all these weak teams early because the NBA needs the Lakers to start off really strong, and then they start off really strong, and everybody's hyping LeBron again, and oh, Anthony Davis is going to be the MVP, and then it dies off because they're really not that good.
right. And it's easy to scheme for them.
Yeah.
You guard LeBron, guard AD, let Austin Reeves go crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Win with Austin Reeves if you can. I like the kid though. Don't get it wrong. I do like that kid, Austin Reeves.
I
He's
Yeah.
like it too.
he's good. He's a good player. But he's not
Yeah.
built to lead a team into no damn
Nah,
playoffs. Not by himself.
Nah.
nah. Well,
So yeah, we're gonna let
let's not
that.
talk about the fakers. Let's talk about Jokic and the incredible stats he was putting up. Like that's just he doing insane stuff now. Like
Yeah.
30
Jokic doing his stuff.
points, 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists or something, averaging something like that. Like it's just getting to a point that you're like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like how much more can this guy do?
Yeah. How do you like Russell Westbrook over there?
Listen, I've always been a Brody fan. I love that guy. I think he takes a lot of heat for not winning a championship, and people are like, "Oh, he doesn't play winning basketball," and I think that's a lot of horseshit because
Sure.
the last time the Washington Wizards were any good, Russell Westbrook willed them into the playoffs by himself, and then they won one game. That's the first round series, and that was Russell Westbrook doing it by himself. And to see him now, he's actually got an amazing click with the Joker right away. Like they're passing to each other, getting assists off each other, feeding off each other, and yeah, man, I I was thinking the other day, like if Jamal Murray keeps struggling like he is, how much longer can you pay that guy 60 million a year and have Russell Westbrook come off the bench? Really?
Yeah, I thought they would have him kind of starting like a two guard or make him interchangeable.
Yeah.
But to speak on the Joker real quick, when you talk about the same stat, he's averaging a triple double.
Yeah,
29, almost 30 points, but 29.7, 13, and 10 on a 57% clip.
Mhm.
yeah, oh, yeah. 57% clip. Yeah, that was another one of those stats that you're like, okay, dude is just clowning out there. That he's just
Are
doing
we
whatever
sure
he
he's the
wants.
most dominant? Are we sure he's the most dominant? Are we
Right
sure
now,
Joel?
Man.
It's
He
looking
gotta be
like
the
it's looking like he's the most dominant.
right
he gotta
now,
be the best big man in the league though.
oh yeah,
You think
yeah,
it's
he's the best big man. He's the
Yeah.
most dominant player right now. I just don't think they have enough pieces to go all the way. They need to swing for a good trade.
I mean
But
Philly?
yeah, I would trade Michael Porter Jr. and try to get 2, 3 pieces. But yeah, who's going to take on that contract?
Right, because they did pay Michael Porter Jr., excuse me.
Yeah,
This Peyton Watson guy, he stepped in and I mean, he doesn't rebound much.
good defender.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Remember when
Christian
everybody?
Paul, he came
I
up.
was going to say, Uncle Jackie, remember when all these guys in the NBA chat group were getting on my ass always for, yeah, Christian Brown, oh, you're just hyping him because he's a white guy. And Hey, that guy can play, man. That dude.
Yeah.
Did you see? Like early season, this guy dunked on fucking Rudy Gobert. Jesus. He.
No, yeah, I did see that. He had his way
Holy.
with Rudy Gobert.
Oh
Yeah, he averaged like
man.
16. He shot at a 58% clip.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm telling you, because
they
when
need to be listening.
he was at Kansas. Kansas had a Dutch player there, Tristan Enaruna, who is now playing for the G League team of the Boston Celtics. So I was paying more attention because Tristan used to play for me. So I paid more attention to to Kansas, and I started getting into their games. And I saw Christian Brown playing. I'm like, this dude is just phenomenal, man. He does all the little things to win, and now stepping into the starting lineup, they're better than they were, I think, with KCP, which is not a knock on KCP. It's just KCP getting a little older, and Christian Brown is a younger version, so he's just better suited to take over that spot right now.
17 points a game at a 58% clip. I mean, what are they gonna? Who's gonna be mad that you got rid of? Nobody's gonna forget. They're not gonna remember him. Well, maybe not. They're not gonna forget him, but the
No,
transition is easier. Let me say that the transition going
exactly.
from Kentavious to Braun is made easier. So who you liking,
Casey,
Sean?
Huh?
Yeah, who you like? Who you follow? Who you loving in the league this year?
I'm liking Cleveland right now.
what?
Yeah,
Hey, Sean, what do you think? What do you think this coach has changed that Cleveland is doing so well now? Because they got the same players as
Uh,
last year.
yeah, I mean, motivation, man. Believing in your own self, man. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is better. Their offense is better. Just got them believing in themselves.
They,
yeah. I think
they
chemistry too. They played a year together, and they're back, so they know each other a little better.
Yeah,
and
man.
they're taking better shots. They're just taking better shots.
They look like they grew up overnight.
I
Yeah,
like
man. They
what
looking.
the I like what this coach has done with finally getting those two bigs working together. Big passes, and they're getting a lot of easy dunks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit, Cleveland's playing. Oh, that's in a couple of days. They playing the Nuggets on the 5th of December.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's gonna be tough right there.
Who's
definitely is.
who are they playing tonight? I know Cleveland playing tonight also, right?
Let me see. Denver has the Clippers at 10 o'clock tonight. Denver has the Clippers,
Okay.
and let me see. Cleveland has Boston.
Uh-oh.
There you
Uh-oh.
go.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Soon as
Cleveland,
we get off.
Cleveland gotta win this one, man. They already took an L the last time they played them. They gotta win this one.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna slide over to football for a little bit before we can. The Ravens and the
Uh,
Eagles are playing right now.
yeah, I'm
I'm
watching.
wa-
Yeah, I'm watching that shit now. It's
I'm wa-
9-0. Ravens up.
I'm watching that game also, but the Ravens are making it. They seem to want to make. They're emphasizing like, hey, the Derrick Henry is the best runner because they're keying in on stopping Saquon Barkley, and they're feeding the king the ball to show everybody like, hey, he is the real
Number
best
one running
runner in
back.
the league. Yeah,
Yeah,
But I
man.
still have to go Saquon because Saquon is so versatile. But if you can get your defense to stop him, I mean, there's not much people can say.
true,
Definitely
Yeah.
not much.
true.
Saquon, like that's like the biggest mistake the Giants ever made. Saquon, how do you do that? That's why I didn't want to. That's why I got on the Cincinnati hat today. It's like,
They
why
just,
would
Yeah,
you do
man.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that is just crazy to me that they just let that guy walk.
That's
And he's
crazy,
having
man.
the best statistical season of his career. That is just
That's man.
Only
That's the
that's
reason why sometimes I be thinking, man, your talent don't matter to them owners, man. It's all about
they really
business
don't.
decisions. You know how they be doing it.
How much money
Ima-
can they save?
Imagine that a running back only needed a solid offensive line to have the best season of his life.
Exactly. Exactly. All he needed
Mm-hmm.
was a damn solid line. And our
Yep.
line did get better this year, but we got rid of him. It's like, what y'all get better for? I don't know why we fucking gave Daniel Jones the money. I
Yeah.
don't
Uh,
understand why. I will never
Philan-
understand why. Dad, what's
Philanthropy.
good, Dad?
Hey, look, just like the Falcons, man. They gave that man the money for nothing, man. The quarterback.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
Cousins?
Kirk Cousins, man. They straight lost today, man. He throwing
Yeah,
interceptions. He,
17-3.
he threw about 2 3 picks.
The Chargers
Yeah,
are not a
well,
bad team, though. Harbaugh, as much as I hate him, as I see him as a Michigan coach, but Harbaugh is just really good. He turned the Chargers around, so that's. But still, you're right. They paid that man an awful lot of money, and the Falcons are not in contention at all.
4 picks he threw
Yeah,
today.
man.
Yeah,
The
4 picks.
Falcons
Like,
look bad.
wow. And
I'm
then
a
Bijan has a 100-yard game, and it's for nothing.
I'm a Packers guy, but I'm telling you this: the
Packers good too.
Lions, the Lions are the real deal, man. The Lions are the
Yeah,
real
the
deal.
Lions are the real deal. The Lions been real for the last few seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
The
this
Lions,
this this year they're
yeah,
really
they won
they're right
24 to
there.
6 over Baltimore,
they looking
and they're
good.
10-1. They 10-1.
Yeah, 10-1. But everybody wants to play for a coach like Dan Campbell. He's just phenomenal. He's so motivational. He if whenever you have a
Played for
head
the
coach
Giants.
that outworks you and outlifts you and outdoes it, you want to play for that guy.
No, you definitely do. And he's an ex-Giant. He was there when the culture was bad. He's sick of
Yeah,
losing, just like they had the bad culture in Detroit where they were just losing and losing. He flipped that whole thing on his neck.
but a
He
coach
flipped that
makes the
whole
whole
culture.
difference. Look at that turkey guy on Thanksgiving, the head coach of the Bears. What is? I mean, just letting 30 seconds run off the clock. Got a timeout. Took the timeout home. Well, and then after that, he's going to say, "No, I think I'm going to be okay. I expect to be here next week to still coach." No, what do you expect to coach for? You're fired the next day. You can get out of
You're
here.
done. You're done, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're done.
Some of these guys are real, real sketchy. You have no idea how they get that job. So you're just looking at it like, how did this guy become a head coach? Like, how did that happen overnight?
Right. It's like the real world. They
Yeah,
know someone. They know
Yeah,
someone.
100%.
that's what it is.
100%.
Because who the hell knows Eberflus? What is it, Matt Eberflus or whatever his damn
Yeah,
name
yeah.
is?
Matt Eberflus, yeah. Horrible coach. Horrible.
Who are you, bro?
And then you got some of these other guys that have, like, do fantastic jobs and they can't get a team. I don't know.
Yeah, you got good coaches. They just have the shittiest teams, or they get fired for no reason. Brian Flores.
Yeah.
Um,
Robert Saleh from the Jets. Let's be honest. The Jets didn't
yeah,
get
that was
better after they fired the coach. The coach was not the problem.
no, it's Brett Favre Jr. It's Aaron Rodgers. I didn't know he was that toxic, as they say. Alleged, excuse me,
Exactly.
he's allegedly very toxic.
Very, very. And please don't ever compare him to one of the best quarterbacks ever, Brett Favre.
Brett
That's
Favre,
Um,
why I call him Brett Favre Jr.
legendary.
Brett, Brett's a whole different level. And Aaron Rodgers, he lost his magic years ago. He was horrible in Green Bay the last time he was healthy. And
His
then
last year.
Yeah,
the,
he ain't been the same, man. He
nah,
ain't,
he's
he ain't
done.
been the same, yo.
He's done. If you pop your Achilles at 40 years old and try to come back, that's not the same as a 25-year-old popping his Achilles. It's just,
Exactly.
but
I
some
think
of this,
I think he needed to retire though. Just like Daniel said, he needed to retire, man. Get it up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They were talking
Yeah,
about him going to the Giants to kind of mentor whoever we draft. I don't want that dude. I'm good. I'm
it's
good.
like some of these politics get in the way of good football because I mean now take the Browns, Cleveland Browns. I mean everybody could see that quarterback situation is horrible, and then Jameis Winston is your third string quarterback at the beginning of the season, and he's obviously the best quarterback there. And he takes over, and all of a sudden all your receivers are eating, the whole offense opens up. But no, you're playing Deshaun Watson because you're paying the guy. He's horrible, man. He's just
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he forgot how to play football. He just forgot how to play. And I don't
He
get it because he was
just
awesome with the Texans. Awesome.
mhm. He just in Cleveland on finessing the NFL out there money, getting them contracts. That's
Yes,
all he
sir.
doing, man.
Yeah, while
Yes,
He
getting
sir.
his
ain't looking
booty
good.
bread.
Well,
It's
Deshaun,
not all guaranteed money too. Everything guaranteed. Everything lit.
Yeah, he making good money, man. He played like 5 games after that. He out for the season.
Yep.
So
I don't
Out
I
the
don't
season. Yep.
expect Deshaun Watson to really be back because he popped that Achilles. Yeah, that's going to be a hard one to come back from, man.
Oh, he's
yeah,
definitely not coming back this year. That's
No,
next year.
I
come
I
out
don't.
next year, get a new contract, play for 3 games and go on again.
Oh, he gonna get the minimum if he he's not. I wouldn't be surprised if he's cut after the season.
That's what they're going to have
It's
to
gonna be
do.
a lot of time.
They need to cut him and take the cap hit.
Yeah, and get him off your fucking books.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, 7-9, Baltimore versus Philly, 7-9. Baltimore
Yeah,
still in
Yeah.
the lead.
yeah,
Six
it's a
minutes
good
left.
game.
They just
Yeah,
tackle.
I
They just
know.
big
Yeah,
tackle
that
for a
field goal
loss.
kicker, man. His sorry ass missed the kick, man. It should have been 10-7.
Should have been 10. Justin Tucker's doing like that. Justin Tucker, he's the reason they lost to Pittsburgh. He missed two
Yeah,
field goals.
Yeah, man. I don't
Tucker.
know like what's going on with that. And he was down there close to the field goal, man. He gonna miss the jump.
Tucker used to be
Uh,
automatic, but he's not anymore. He's got a problem.
yeah, I don't know. He did hit his field goal today. He's 1 for 1 today.
Yeah, but he missed the extra point. He missed the extra point
Yeah,
after
yeah, it was
the
supposed to be
touchdown.
10. Yeah, it's supposed to be 10-7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. Mental block. Maybe when
Mhm.
you start off so awesome, you end bad. Because when he came in, like you said, he was like automatic.
automatic.
Automatic. Like from the 60
Yeah, he
yard, all
was.
right, cool, 60 yards. Justin, come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes these kickers they like fall off a cliff all of a sudden. They like super good and then start missing one after another and they're done. Really weird.
Yeah.
That's
Once
how
it
it
gets in
be.
your head, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Hey,
remember
do y'all
Automatica Grammatica? Remember Martin Grammatica?
Oh yeah,
He used to play for
automatic,
Tampa Bay.
automatica,
Yeah,
automatica.
Automatica Grammatica.
Yeah.
Once he started missing, his career was over.
And
He
what's the
started
other
missing
guy?
and did not stop.
What is the other guy's name that used to kick for New England? Had the like
Not
Eastern Europe.
Vanderjack.
Who?
Vanderjack was an Indy.
No,
Shit.
he had
Uh,
like an Eastern European name, like shit.
no, he was
Same thing.
awesome. He was good.
He was really good, and then started missing, and all of a sudden he was done
Yeah,
he was done.
yeah,
from
he was
one day to
done.
another.
And it was so fast. Like it happened so quickly. Like, damn.
Yep,
Adam
Mhm.
Vinatieri. Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri, yeah, that's one. Yeah, All right, before I get off here, quick Super Bowl prediction. Go. Who do we have this year? Who's gonna make it?
I
Shit.
think it's gonna be Kansas City and from the NFC. Man, maybe Philly. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think we're watching the Super Bowl right now.
I know Kansas City probably going again, either between Kansas City or in Baltimore, because
Hmm.
Baltimore tough too. So
You
yeah,
guys, neither one of you have the Lions going to the Super Bowl?
it could
I
have
can
been
see
them
that.
too.
Lions and Ravens. Lions and Ravens. I like the
Hmm.
Ravens from the AFC. Period. I like the Ravens.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Yeah, the Chiefs, like, yeah, they can make it because they getting everything thrown at them for them. But yeah, I like the Ravens. The Lions is good. The Lions is good. The Lions are the Eagles. Those are the best teams in the NFL. Like, I thought it would
Yeah,
have been the 49ers at first, but
yeah,
they had too
they
many
looking bad.
injuries. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Texans just lost to Tennessee. They got too many injuries. So yeah, it's looking like maybe the Ravens most likely.
yeah, Ravens or Kansas City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ravens, Kansas City, Detroit, or Philadelphia.
Uh-huh. That's
Either
it.
way that turns out, it should be a good game. That should be a good game for us to watch.
Yeah.
But definitely looking forward to it. And before you bounce, I just want to appreciate you for for staying awake over there because it's 6 hours ahead of us. So I appreciate you for coming
Um,
out, Big Boss man. You know, anytime, man. We here, man. We definitely here,
yeah. Which country you in?
Boss man.
He y'all know froze up,
But he
man.
in the Netherlands. He's in the
I,
Netherlands.
I
Oh,
froze up?
okay.
Oh, Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Yes, sir.
Amsterdam. I wanna go out
Amsterdam.
there one day.
Why not?
Don't we all? Don't we
You got to do
all?
it. All you got to do it.
How long?
Get
How long
on.
you been living out there?
I was born and raised here, then went to college in the US, in Canada, and then came back here. And I've been living here ever since.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Just,
he see a lot of talent pass through him because he be what a scout, NBA, not NBA, a basketball scout, player development. He does something
yeah,
like that because he sees these guys before they come over here.
I
Uh,
got, I got a few guys actually now. There's a guy that was with OKC. He actually played quite 4 or 5 games for him this year, coming off the bench for 2 3 minutes. Malavi Leons. He was very nice out of Bradley. Kid I work with. They got another kid at the G League team for the Wolves. Jesse Edwards. He's Dutch. I work with him. The Warriors got a G League guy called Quinten Post. He's a Dutch kid. All 7 footers. And then, as I said, they got a G League team, the Boston G League team, Maine Celtics. Is that what they're called? And they got a kid called Tristan Enaruna, 6'8". I work with him also a little bit in Amsterdam. So all 4 are from the Amsterdam area. All 4 were with the club that I was with when they got started, and yeah, all 4 are good kids. So there's some promising talent, Dutch talent coming out. But yeah, we're a small country. Basketball is small here, but it's
yeah.
interesting. You know, if you go around Europe, you see there's a lot of talent here, but the the NIL rules, they have changed everything. That has changed everything. The
Mm-hmm.
NIL
Yeah, a lot
money,
of guys getting money. Yeah, they getting money.
yeah. So first it was American players going all over the world and going pro, and the NIL money is now putting more kids back into college, but at the same time, it's also making colleges being able to compete with European or Australian or South American teams paying these kids also money, and colleges now can come out and pay these kids some serious cash. They'll consider going to college instead of some pro team in the country. So the NIL money has really changed the game. It's interesting. That's an interesting development there.
That's what's up, man.
It definitely is. I'm happy for them too.
You should get paid because you don't have time to have a regular job. So you should get some money. That's for sure.
Right about that, especially if the college is getting hundreds of millions or tens of millions of
Yeah,
dollars, period, off of
yeah,
us playing, not us, but off of the talent of these athletes. It's like, wow, and I still got to eat. I mean, I got to drink milk from the carton in the cafeteria. I should be able to go out and go get me, get me a meal. I should be able to have a cow. Why am I getting a carton? I should have a cow.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. All right. On that note, we're gonna stop. And I appreciate you guys always. It was good hanging out again.
All right,
Definitely.
Peace
bro.
out,
Next week,
guys.
if you're available, boss, next week we doing mental health.
Let me get ready for that one. I need the right mindset, and we gotta make that a rated R version then.
All right. I mean, yeah, we can do rated R. Just don't go past rated R because then I'll get flagged and all that stuff. We can
Oh,
definitely do
really?
rated. You can say certain things. Yeah, you can't say certain things. Like there's an R word for assault. Instead of saying the R word, we would say grape. You know what I mean? The person got graped because you can't
Yeah.
use the R word. It's a lot of
Um,
words you cannot use. So
Yeah. You can't
like
you can't use the S word either.
you can't. Yeah. Se. Just say sa assault or assaulted or violated. Say anything
Yeah,
but that
violated.
R word. Yeah,
Yeah.
you was violated. You gotta I want it to be rated R, but you gotta kind of like this mother pig. You gotta bleep yourself. You gotta kind of bleep yourself. You can use the normal curses, just don't string them together too tough either.
You too sensitive, man. You know what I'm
but
saying?
Yeah,
it, hey, it sounds like you need to jump over to Rumble. Rumble is a better streaming app, and it just doesn't.
yeah. I have Rumble too. I have Rumble.
But
I
y'all
have
Good.
y'all
Rumble.
know that
I just
y'all
have
know
to
that
Google it.
that Trump trying to pass like to get us to get back the freedom of speech. So he trying to get that back to popping so we can
Yeah, I
say
hope so
whatever.
because it's in the
You know
amendments.
what I'm
It's a
saying?
damn amendment.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Committed
So
Michigan
we
for
get
10 million.
that to popping, then we can rock out.
Ooh, 12 million
12 million.
going to
Yeah,
Michigan.
I believe it. I believe it.
I need
Yeah,
that
All right,
12
guys.
yeah.
million.
I'm getting
All
me
right,
some
All
bro.
right,
sleep.
take it easy.
Later,
Yo,
buddy.
take it easy, brother. Yeah, 7-5. We about to get up out of here too because I want to watch that Ravens game.
Yeah,
But I
yeah. I'm
appreciate.
watching the jump too though.
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
Jack, let
talk.
me ask you this, man.
Yeah, brother.
Do you think once LeBron leave the NBA, is it gonna be another player that's gonna be the next GOAT? Cause to me, man, the players that's in there now, all of them is down there on the same level. I'm talking about the stars. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really nobody
Yeah,
that stand out that you can say that ain't nobody in the NBA is better than this player right here. You know what I'm saying?
you got a few. Yeah, nobody's gonna take the crown by themselves though. They're gonna like Anthony Edwards gonna share the crown with Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic. They're gonna
Yeah,
share that. Like the top guys, they're gonna have to share. There's no one clear cut case because all of them are Hall of Fame bound. Basically, if they keep playing the way they playing now, they're all making it to the Hall of Fame. But
yeah.
as far as being LeBron by himself, I don't even think the NBA is gonna allow one man to have that much power anymore.
That's where that is looking like. I think once LeBron leave, that's gonna be it for the GOAT era.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think
Then
that's because there is no one else.
there's nobody
Because
else, man.
everybody else is the same now. Like everybody's the same.
Mm-hmm. Cause it was Kobe, it was Jordan, Kobe, and then it was LeBron. But I think, but the NFL still got their GOAT, Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
So
anointed. And I think Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson is really trying to take that from him.
Mm-hmm.
You got a few guys like Joe Burrow is going to be really good too. He's going to be awesome in this league.
Yeah, he's
He's
tough.
already
I
awesome.
like Joe.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. The NFL has more. See, as long as they have good quarterbacks, they'll always have the GOAT debate over there.
We got that.
But yeah, they can have it. But the only one that's going to be winning these chips, it looks like, is Pat Mahomes. So he's going to be the only one that's like he's the anointed one right now
Yeah,
because he
he's the
can't do
face
no
of
wrong.
yeah. Yo, did you see that Commanders game, boys? I think they put up 45 points, man. I think they
Today,
played Tennessee. Man, they played Tennessee, man.
today,
Yeah, today.
shit. What's the name? Played. Wait, let me see. Let me look at this.
Yeah, look it up.
Wow.
I think they
What week
put
is
up
it?
like
Thursday.
45 points.
And it's week 13, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, damn, where the hell is that? And I'm looking for Commander 42-19.
Yeah, I know it's somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Smoked
yeah,
them,
yeah.
man.
See, 45, 42, same shit to
Yeah.
19. Will Levis didn't have a bad game. He incompleted a lot of passes. But Jaden
Mm-hmm.
Dad, damn, 25 for 30, 206, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. And he
Yeah.
damn near had 200 yards. They rushed for like 300 yards for
Yeah,
250 at
yeah.
least.
Man, he should get rookie of the year, man. That's what I
He is
say.
rookie of the year. He's going to get rookie of the year.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to get rookie of the year. There's nobody better than him.
He
At least
tough,
not rookie
man.
wise. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he turned Washington around. So he has to, he deserves it. He
He
earned
play
that
like
motherfucker.
to me, he remind me of Lamar Jackson. It's just Lamar Jackson is more like running more than he do, but they kind of play the same though.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. He's a lesser Lamar Jack. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
But he
yeah, but
is,
they
he can
similar.
run, he can pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this stage in his career, he's a better passer than Lamar it was as a rookie. Not now,
Yeah,
but as a rookie. But Lamar blows him out the water with the running as a rookie.
yeah,
But
yeah,
as
he do.
Jaden Daniels grows, and like just like Lamar Jackson is growing, and he's become a way better quarterback than when he started. Jaden Daniels is going to do nothing but get better, and that's
Yeah,
going to get scary.
yep. That's all the Commanders needed was a quarterback, and they got one.
Yeah, they finally got one. They had all types of great defenses. They had good wide receivers. Shit, they had Kirk Cousins for a minute, but
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, he started
when it,
there.
yeah, when it with him and RG3. I
RG3.
think Kirk
Yep.
Cousins was the second string quarterback.
Yep. He was the second string to RG3. They both got drafted the same year, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, but the NFL should be, yeah, it should be getting heating up now.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
shit,
you right.
the damn Giants, I can't even cheer for them. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I was trying to cheer for the Texans, and it's like the Texans, they had so many injuries, they done fell a little bit. So now I'm just
Yeah,
hoping the
they had.
Ravens, yeah, I'm
They
hoping.
played today though. The Texans played today. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know who
lost.
they played though.
I think
Oh,
they
they
played
lost.
Jacksonville and lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit is like, damn, man. Let me make sure I'm right before I tell these people the wrong shit.
Yeah.
The Texans and Jaguars. Yeah. Oh no, the Texans won 23-20.
Okay.
They won 23-20. I thought they lost
I think
23-20.
they starting quarterback for Jacksonville. I seen them leaving the game. I don't know if he came back or not. I think he got hurt or something.
I don't even. He just got that big contract. If he don't play to his damn standards, they're gonna move him. Because
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence was supposed to be the next Peyton Manning, and that
That's
just
what
did
they
not
say.
happen.
That's what they say.
Yeah, it definitely didn't happen. But
No,
shit,
sir.
man. You got any final thoughts before we wrap up and get the hell out of here?
I don't know, man. Just keep going, believe in yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you for coming out. Y'all check my man 757 SH Podcast.
Yeah,
757 SH Podcast. He out
yep.
there.
Every Monday, man, I drop every Monday.
Let's go.
So
New mixtape every Monday. Y'all heard the man. 757
yeah,
SH Podcast. Y'all hit that like, sub, and share for him. We up out of here, y'all. Well, let me see. Y'all, yo, be good, Dan. CeeLo, what's good, Brose? Appreciate you for popping up.
yeah,
But we'll be back next week with a mental health show because
yeah.
America's delusional as fuck. And he'll drop his new. He drops another show. He drops his show tomorrow. What time you dropping? What time you drop tomorrow? 7-5.
Shit, it's gonna be the morning time, man. About 8, 9 o'clock a.m. Somewhere around
Hey,
that
y'all look
time.
for that. Y'all look for that. He be having some good material. He reports good shit. Word. Y'all check
Yeah,
that out though. And y'all, go ahead. You know the
yeah.
topic. You want to talk the topic? If you know it yet,
Nah, not yet.
but y'all stay tuned though. Y'all stay tuned. It's definitely always a goodie. But we up out of here. Peace.
You see, talks like his shit don't stink, but he's cool with people. I knew he's fine. Just Uncle Jackie better. Jackie was alright. Uncle Jackie was excellent. Fucking guineas. Uncle Jackie. Uncle Jack. Line, everybody get in line. Listen the fuck up. It's going down. Pay attention. Alright? Man, niggas a little man, bitches a little man, the flights a little man, the heart a little man, bitches a little man, faces a little man, fuck you all, I'm the motherfucking general, niggas a little man, bitches a little man, the flights a little man, the heart a little man, it's a little man, it's a little man, fuck who you are. When I walk through, everything stops, silence, remain quiet, things don't cry, thug. Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the vibes. You don't want no problem with us, guys.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like John Moran. And Kif Tower shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5 and top wives, no I'm the fade. And though I'm out the loop, I be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur. Tim Duncan on the spur. Tanya Harton on the skate. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words.
Uncle Jackie. Y'all be good. Appreciate you, boss man.